So, well, this is what I call a godsend. It's raining. First off, it's gonna wash my car, it's gonna water my garden, and last but not least, it got a bit colder, so I'm not gonna arrive all stewed at the Vienna airport. Yeah, I'm going to London. So let's go. Hiya guys, so I just got out of a shop at the rest station Typanie. That's about 25 kilometers before Maribor. Yeah, I need to get something to eat, just a snack, and vignette for Austrian motorways. It's a 10-day vignette, and it's priced short of a 10 euros, which is substantially cheaper than Slovenian vignettes. So let's stick it on a front windshield, and oh, okay. Okay, that's it. So far the driving has been quite uneventful, except for the squirrel that ran in front of me. Where was it? At Cortina. But then he or she decided in the last moment to turn and dash back off to safety. So I'm approaching the Chantil border crossing now, and I'll just make a quick stop here to refuel, because if my memory serves me right, the fuel price is substantially...
In 300 meters, merge onto A1, E57.
In Austria. And on a full tank, I'll be able to make my journey all the way to the Vienna airport and back. So no worries there. Okay, I'm just about to enter Austria. Just a short queue.
Continue on A9 for 40 kilometers.
Some border checks, I guess. Border checkings. But much longer queue in the opposite way. Which doesn't concern me right now. Hi folks, so yeah, I feel a bit tired, a bit sleepy, so
Turn left onto Arnwiesen, then turn left onto the A2 ramp.
Comes to the rescue. I'm just gonna get an energy drink, which usually helps. So let's see for how much they're gonna rip me off here. So the weather improved a bit, but it's still quite comfortable at around 25 degrees. Less overcast. The sun started to come out. Well, quite nice to drive. Hi guys, so an update. So I stopped at the rest station somewhere like 40 kilometers away from the airport, just to enter into navigation and exact location on my parking space. So I was fortunate enough and quite satisfied to find a cheaper parking space near the airport that will set me back for only €5 per day, a bit less than €5 per day, and it's 8 kilometers away from the Vienna airport, or is it 8 minutes away? Well, it doesn't really matter. It's close to the airport, and then the airport is accessible by the train, so it doesn't really matter if it's 8 minutes or 8 kilometers. I'm like half an hour away from there, and it's right now it's what's the time? Okay, it's 2 p.m. and my flight is scheduled for 5 and 10, so I'm well early. So far the trip has gone smoothly. It got a bit warmer now, almost too warm for comfort, but never mind. As I said, only half an hour of driving ahead of me, so let's do it and see you when I park. I've just arrived at the parking space. It's 3 p.m. so yeah, I feel a bit tired, but everything went smoothly, thankfully. I'm not stewed or sweaty, at least. Yeah, I'm still presentable. Yeah, you must have been asking why I'm wearing a face mask in a car. Well, I'm not, just when I'm recording. Not that I have some weird fetish on respirators. It's just that I want to protect my privacy, you see, in these disturbing and turbulent times. So the next order of business now is to not to forget anything important in the car. So what I have here is a bunch of face masks. I bought them, interestingly enough, in a computer shop in Slovenia. These are N59 certified face respirators, so I feel confident they'll provide me an appropriate protection. So I have to take these masks, and then there's another thing. I have a bunch of surgical masks as well, which I find, the one that I'm wearing right now, which I find much more comfortable because they have this, you know, this stripes, which are much more friendly on my ears. Well, actually, they don't have to do anything with my ears as they pass them. So yeah, well, apart from that, I have to find a shuttle, or it's a overground, a train connection to the airport. Yeah, still plenty of time. As I said, it's a few minutes past 3 p.m. I departed from home at 9:13, so it's oh dear, it's like 6 hours, but take away at least 3/4 to an hour for making stops along the way. Well, my friend Eli will be laughing anyways. You know, he's a petrol head, and in 6 hours he would be all the way here and halfway back. Yeah, and this is a number of my parking space. Really good to know, because you know mine is so small that I have always troubles finding it. That is my car. To be clear, have a small hatch, a Clio. There's a train station nearby, like 5 minutes walking distance from where I parked, and yeah, my train goes at 5:35, and I'm about to buy a ticket, so it will be, oh come on, ja, ich bin ein Erwachsener, ja, okay, weiter. Einzel- und Tagesabfahrt 14:35 without layover. Okay. Okay, now, as always, I have no cash, so I hope this works. Oh, it does. Oh, you wish. And here it is. Oh, I can have a receipt as well. As I said, €1.80. Here I am on the platform. It's a platform number 2, and as you can see, the train will depart at 15:35. After an interesting event last summer in Vienna, where I was skiving, so I didn't buy the ticket and got caught. Well, it's I don't really want to have any hassle now with any train inspectors, so €1.80, it's really a what's the expression? Peanuts. So I'm at the Wien-Schwechat Flughafen. I hope I didn't butcher the name. Anyways, it's a Vienna International Airport. It seems that only Terminal 3 is operational, of course for reduced service. Oh god, I've forgotten already what the gate number is. I'll just have to check it again. So as you can see, people are mostly wearing face masks. Oh, there it is. Terminal 3. I've already checked in, so I'll just go straight through and then right. Okay, let's check again. So 5:15, no, 5:05 to Luton, gate 17. Okay, gate 17. I have a memory of a goldfish. Not many commuters for a airport of this size. Oh no, it's gate G, I see. That's why it seemed odd. Oh, it's in the opposite direction. Gate G. What was it? I forgot. It was G something. Was it G37? Let's see. No, it was G17. Oh. G17. Oh, I got it. In mnemonic, there was a British boy band, East 17. I'll just think of that, so it's G17. Oh, that's nice. It says bleiben Sie gesund. Or stay safe. Or in my opinion, better translation would be stay healthy. Anyways, let's use it. Now it is, what is it? G17. Okay, G17. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. a security check. So the first thing I'll have to lose this. Okay, now through the labyrinth. I feel like a rat that's challenged to navigate through to get some reward, something, food or whatever. And now the usual procedure. I just got through the security check. That's behind me. Quite uneventful. Went smoothly. Though it was funny, I had a chance to glance at the monitor of a X-ray machine, and well, in my backpack I have 3 big sausages or salamis for Mike, and it really got me laughing at how it looked under the X-ray. So the security lady must have been really laughing. Now I'll be zigzagging through the tax-free shop. There's another task at my hand to find some chocolatey things for Mike. He asked for it. When we spoke earlier, he suggested to go to a regular shop somewhere in Vienna, but the problem is it's Sunday today, and as far as I know the Austria, it's a traditional society with some social system that is in favor to afford workers to have Sundays free. So the airport shop will have to do. I'll get ripped off again, but never mind. Okay. Flipped the camera. Plenty of hand sanitizers after the security check. I used it already. So let's go find some chocolatey things. What was it again? G17, alright, G17. So yeah, I'll skip all the Mozart products as Mike doesn't like them, nor do I, and well, let's go for what about Lindt something? No. So many choices. Oh, what about this? Filled milk chocolates. So, and we have something assorted filled chocolates and dark assorted, and milk. I think I'll go with this. Okay, let's go with this. Anything else? It's all bloody expensive, but it's tax-free, which only means though it's a higher margin, a larger margin for a shop. Oh, and this ghastly Haribo rubbery thing ridden with, you know, E things, that is E additives. Wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. No alcohol. No. Okay, let's just. Oh bloody hell! Queues everywhere. I just paid for those Lindt chocolates at the cashier over there, and had a little chat with a nice lady over there, and yeah, with that one, and it was so it's really interesting because at the end she asked me how things are in London. So she must have thought I'm from London, but I explained her that I'm going to London to see how things are over there. Gate G. Gate G. Oh God. Gate. How could? That's interesting, because usually one goes through, or passes through all this shopping labyrinths to get to the gates, but I guess that's not the case. Gate G. Yeah, right now, because it's a rush hour, it feels like as usual, as normal. But apart from that, it's much less traffic and much less passengers. So now I'm at the security check, and I guess they'll be asking what I'm taking footage. Never mind. Let's find the correct G spot now. Another hand sanitizer, that's cool. Yeah, as I passed the border check, the lady at the border check well, I couldn't go by not to ask. I couldn't go by not to ask it how things are here, and she said that it's today it's much better than the days before. So that there are quite a few passengers flying in and out. Oh, the first gentleman on the right, it's not actually wearing a face mask that I've been able to spot after arriving to the airport. So my general assumption here is that people are, well, oh no, another two ladies. And just another lady, but she's eating an apple. So right now I'm on the top floor. I don't know why though, I'm not expecting a A380 or anything similar. Okay, and here I am approaching the G-spot. It says gate open, so let's see if there's anybody actually boarding. I don't think so. So the boarding hasn't started yet. I'm about to board now. Very few people at the gate. So again, I couldn't help but to ask about that. Apparently there are only 16, yeah, you heard that correct, 16 passengers to fly to Luton. On a plane for, what's the number that you said? Well, I'll just have to check it again, for 150 or something. Which means perhaps I'll be able to have a window seat. Well, I'll just ask for it and hopefully they'll grant me that request. Okay, yeah, here is the bus. Yeah, A320 or A321 for 16 passengers. I wouldn't be surprised if Wizz Air goes bust. Yeah, so flaps are down, so we are ready to start taxiing. Yeah, as I said earlier, this is A321-200. I've checked on Wikipedia. Its capacity is at least 185 passengers, and right now there are, lo and behold, 16 on board. So I feel like I'm flying in a private jet. So I guess the Wizz Air really takes seriously this social distancing. It's 10% 10% rate, even less. So now the boring part is about to begin. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm very keen on flying, but what I like are only a takeoff and landing. Everything in between is usually boring, usually uneventful, except if there are any turbulences or something. Well, we'll see how it goes. There you can see actually a railway station where I boarded the train. Yeah, just a short update. It's getting a little bumpy now, but it's so all excited for me there. Yeah, but I'm weird again. We've been climbing now for more than 15 minutes, I guess, and still haven't climbed above the clouds. Right now we are flying over Maastricht. Yeah, the captain just gave us an update, so we are at about 12 kilometers altitude. It's around minus 50 or minus 60 outside, and well, we are doing really well, because we are expected to land at Luton at 6 p.m. Local time, half an hour ahead of the schedule. Flying over the English Channel. Many freight ships. Yeah, UK being a big isle, well, it's just heavily dependent on high-end freight by boats and cargo ships. mushroom-shaped cloud reminds me of a atomic bomb being dropped on the shore. Bit bumpy ride right now for going through clouds. As you can see, the wings are wobbling quite heavily, but that's what they're designed to do. Approaching the Luton airport, so we've been descending and are quite close to the ground, but you can see the wonderful landscape now. It looks to me like a patchwork. I can see, well, you can see the land is cultivated. Fields of, I don't know what the crops are, but certainly they're cultivated. The flaps have just been lowered, and when it happens, one really feels like the aircraft is reducing the speed as braking, and on the other hand it's not falling down, so it's really a weird but unique feeling. And now the gears are down. One can hear that for one knows that for a bit noisier cabin, and I thought we were about to zigzag a bit to reduce speed. The flaps are not fully extended though. Touchdown, you'll be able to see the surface above the flaps to extend upwards. That will be air brakes. Air brakes down. Again, just to convince you I was not kidding you. That's all the crew. There's all the passengers in the cabin. $16 of them, and we didn't lose anyone during the flight. At least I didn't notice. can see, the measures have been put in place at London Luton Airport to reduce the risk of coronavirus spreading. There are hand sanitizers. Okay.
Okay, specialist medical advice.
Can you see the problem? No one is keeping a safety distance. Just look at that, people standing right behind each other. Luton looks like a ghost town. Every time I was here before, this place was packing. People coming and going from all directions, and right now it seems like it's almost deserted. Okay, yeah, let's get some cash for the bus transfer. I'm standing in a queue for a either Bay Q or Bay P to catch a National Express coach to Victoria Station. Not near as many people as I was used to. But the number of available seats in the bus has been reduced. So on the left side, only one seat is available for passengers to be seated, while on the right hand side both seats are available for people from the same household or groups of passengers traveling together.
Welcome on board this National Express service.